No one saw him leave, no one watched him go. But somehow, across 500 miles of highways, forests, and unfamiliar towns, a stray dog found his way back to the only place that ever felt like home. His name was Biscuit, a medium-sized mixed breed, part hound, part mystery, with a tan coat, floppy ears, and amber eyes that always seemed to be watching, always calculating. He was around 3 years old when a family in rural Tennessee took him in off the street. They weren't sure where he'd come from, but Biscuit seemed to know exactly where he belonged. For 8 months he was their shadow. He slept at the foot of the bed. He waited by the door every afternoon when the kids came home from school. He had a habit of pressing his head against your knee whenever you seemed sad, like he could feel it before you said a word. He wasn't trained, he was just tuned in. Then the family had to relocate. A job transfer, 500 miles north to Kentucky. In the chaos of the move, Biscuit slipped through an open gate at a rest stop just outside Nashville. One moment he was there, the next he was gone. They searched for hours, posted flyers, drove back routes, called shelters. Weeks passed. They grieved him like family, because he was. Then, 4 months later, a neighbor back in Tennessee called. There was a dog sitting on the front porch of their old house, tan coat, floppy ears, amber eyes. It was Biscuit. He had walked 500 miles, through rain, through winter cold, past roads and rivers, back to the house where he first learned what home felt like. Scientists call it canine homing instinct. They believe dogs use magnetic fields, scent trails, and memory mapping to navigate. But no map explains 500 miles on 4 paws, alone, with nothing but will. The family drove back immediately. When Biscuit heard the car door, he didn't bark. He walked over slowly, leaned against the youngest child's leg, and closed his eyes. He wasn't lost. He was waiting. Dogs don't measure love in words. They measure it in miles walked, in doors waited at, in the quiet press of a head against your knee. Loyalty doesn't ask for recognition. It just keeps moving forward. This is just the beginning. Because across the world, dogs are doing extraordinary things every single day, and this channel exists to tell every one of those stories. If this story touched your heart, please like, subscribe, and share this video with someone who loves dogs. And leave a comment below. What did you learn from this story?